Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to a brand new episode of Movie News. Today I'm going to be talking about some Marvel movie news, a bit of the Marvel Studios stuff, and a bit of the Sony Studios stuff. So let's go ahead and start with Avengers Infinity War, and what the fourth movie is actually going to be called, according to Zoe Saldana's outburst in one of her interviews, which is pretty funny, because they literally signed, dozens of papers saying that they can't say shit about the movie, and then she goes and tells them such a big spoiler like this. Now, honestly, I think this is absolutely true. So what she said was that the fourth Avengers movie, so after the 2018 movie Avengers 3, which is going to be called Infinity War, she said that the fourth movie is going to be called Infinity Gauntlet. Now this is huge because that kind of gives away what the first movie is going to be about and then the second one. So, in my opinion, the first one's called Infinity War. So I think that basically means there's going to be a war for all of the Infinity Gems, which I'm pretty sure is exactly what's going to happen. I think Thanos is going to go to all of the realms and kind of look for these gems, and he's going to be stopped by the heroes, and it's going to be kind of like a war. And then I think that that title does make sense, Infinity Gauntlet, for the fourth one, because obviously he's got to have all of them at one point during the Marvel Universe movies. So he's got to have that gauntlet with all of the gems on it. And I don't think that they're going to do 20 movies around there of lead up to Thanos and then have him have the Infinity Gauntlet in the very first movies in full with all of the gems. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be him using his brute force and maybe a couple Infinity Gems during the movie, kind of testing them out, seeing how they work against all of the heroes. But that's what I think is going to happen. And then I think in the fourth movie he's going to have all of it and destroy them, and there's going to be a huge death or something. Something crazy is going to happen in that movie. Basically what I think is she was telling the truth, and Marvel's trying to cover it up now, saying it wasn't true and all that, but there's no other title you can really give it. There's a comic called Infinity Gauntlet and Infinity War, so it already makes sense to kind of use those names already. So leave a comment below if you guys think that is the title for the movie. I absolutely 110% think it is, because there's no other name that you could really give the second movie to a Thanos and Infinity Gem kind of plot with the Avengers and all that. It has to be Infinity Gauntlet. The second bit of movie news is Sony making their own Venom movie that's not tied to the MCU. So this has been going around for a while, and they've actually given it a release date and everything. And honestly, if you work for Sony, or if you're Sony watching this somehow, what the fuck are you doing? Did you guys not learn from The Amazing Spider-Man? That already did bad. The Amazing Spider-Man, a movie with the title Spider-Man in it, didn't do good. And you're going to go out and make a Venom movie without Spider-Man. No connection to Spider-Man, no connection to the MCU. Why do you think you asked Marvel for help with Spider-Man? Spider-Man. No one should really need help with that big of a name, but they needed help from Marvel. Now they're gonna go and make a Spider-Man villain, a very iconic villain, and not even connect it to the web crawler. It doesn't make sense. Why? So they're gonna go ahead and make this movie. It's probably going to be a monster movie of some sort. It's going to be rated R apparently, and no superheroes. So basically it's going to be some goo going around, maybe connecting with Eddie Brock, who knows. They could do whatever they want, really, but really it's going to be like cops and innocent people trying to take down an alien, which is basically an alien movie, an alien monster movie, which we have tons of. I just don't see this movie being good in any possible way. Maybe, sure, they could surprise us and make a decent movie, but I still think it's going to not be as good as it even could possibly be without Spider-Man. That's like making a Joker movie without Batman. Sure, everyone likes the Joker, he's a great character, but I still don't think that movie would do good. Now we're talking about Venom, which is an alien, and without Spider-Man, he's literally just a regular alien. It's just useless to even do it. How is he going to get his web power? How is he going to get the spider logo on him? if there's no Spider-Man, you can't. It literally cannot work. And there was rumors of maybe Andrew Garfield coming back to play Spider-Man. If I were him, I would not do that. They shut the franchise down, The Amazing Spider-Man. They sent him away, basically. And now they're, oh, sorry, come play Spider-Man? Absolutely not. And plus, that'd be way too confusing having one Spider-Man and another in the MCU. It just wouldn't make any sense. I don't see this movie doing good at all. At all. Leave a comment below of what you guys think, but I think there's no way this movie could possibly be good, and I really just don't know what they're doing. They're trying to save their movie franchise, but as a true fan of Spider-Man, I want to see Spider-Man, Venom, and Carnage in the MCU, and they can't even do Venom now, which you can't do Carnage before Venom because it makes no sense because Carnage is an offspring of Venom. So now we're going to have to wait even longer for the possibility of even seeing Venom with Tom Holland's Spider-Man. So I think they're just messing up this whole kind of movie superhero franchise just by wanting to keep some kind of rights to their Spider-Man character. But they've proven that they can't do it. They cannot do it. So just give it to Marvel. Let them give you a royalty or something because fans want to see this and the money is going to come from the fans. It's not going to come from Venom lovers or whatever. They want Spider-Man, Venom, all of that good stuff. So yeah, I'm done ranting now. That's just my opinion on the Infinity War and Infinity Gauntlet kind of titles, and then my Venom movie made by Sony, which I think is going to be a pile of garbage. So thanks for watching this video, guys, of movie news. If you guys want to see more movie news, movie reviews, Blu-rays, etc., please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.